If, however, you are confronted, you may resort to...
This shit is a whole vibe, whole vibe, whole vibe, whole vibe, whole vibe. You know what it is, concrete roads, bitch. We living that goat life, goat life, we back at it. Goat life, goat life. These niggas out here claiming to be goats. Don't like. Where the fuck these niggas come from? We living that goat life, goat life, goat life, goat life. Blank with these motherfuckers. Yeah. And I know I smell like goat shit. Oh shit, the rose is back. No shit, we act like we got no sense. Parlaying with your bitch, I wrote this to turn the lights on, expose you roaches. It's hopeless, but know this. Catch you in our lane, you getting rolled over. Sub-Zero with the bars, give him a cold shoulder. Us falling to yo soldiers, that'll be the day you see a unicorn, pigs fly, or smoke sober. Jimmy told me to snap, I thought I snapped already. How else could I explain the corpses of my adversaries and all the blood on that machete? Imagine every rapper in your top 5 murdered, looking casket ready. I'm that genie they summon when there's a death wish. You call them a squad, but me, I call them breakfast. Keep on talking reckless. Misery loves company, your name on the guest list. This shit is a whole vibe, whole vibe, whole vibe. You know what a goat is, nigga? You gotta walk with this shit. That goat life, goat life, goat life, goat life, goat life. We've been doing this shit for a long time. Don't like. Goddamn right, we motherfucking goats in this shit, nigga. That goat life, goat life, goat life. The pinky ring, goat life. This shit like sugar, nigga. Kiss my Converse. No time for politicking, and I ain't a politician. In these streets, phones down, stop, look, and listen. Since forever, brothers get knocked and locked in prison. The richest nigga in the world without a pot to piss in. I claim it is mine, keep hoping and the wishing. Yeah, it's the rose, bitch. And these flows, bitch, got me doper than the shit up in your nose, bitch. Take off your clothes, bitch, pop it for a goat. And not because you want it, but because it's what I wrote. I'll be playing with my words, back to playing with a throat. The God MC so high that I can float. And the wave still spinning, I ain't never on a boat. Me and Smoke back at it, being for rap like crack addicts. We black own black money, is black magic. Yup. Me and Smoke back at it. We black own black money, black this man. This shit is a whole vibe, yo, it's a whole vibe, nigga. Whole vibe. It's that goat life shit. We living that goat life, goat life, shit, nigga. Goat life, goat life. Listen to the bars, nigga. Blood, sweat, and tears, my nigga. It's concrete roads. We living that goat life, goat life. It's that goat life. Goat life, goat life, goat life. Recognize, motherfucker.
Sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life, my wrongs, my rights, my kids and wife. Life's a gamble, I'm pitching dice. Bob Barker grind, looking for the right price. Stuck in a trap for the cheese like mice. Lance Armstrong flow.
Ride beats like bikes. Yes.
So heavenly.
Man, we look
so heavenly.
Too. Yes.
Yeah, we are back for another one, y'all.
Welcome to the so
yo. Welcome, mother. Oh, see, I was about to go back to the old school.
Good.
Yeah. That was my bad, y'all. That was my bad.
So we're gonna pretend to do rewind.
Yo. It's the PMP.
See, you made me.
You up there?
All right. Last
one more time. Yo, it's the PMP show. Because we're trying not to curse, man.
3rd time is a charm.
Yes, 3rd time is lucky. And we are here, man. Yeah. You know, another weekend. But
Monday.
Guess we'll introduce ourselves because it's your boy, one half of the Hoodie Season Tag Team.
Come on.
My brother Jimmy V over here. War Z. Thinking of my name on the fly. Here we go, America, aka Angry Smurf. I'm bringing that back.
Man.
Nah, I'm bringing it back. I got the blue on.
Yeah.
I retired it for a while. Angry Smurf is back in the building, y'all.
You kind of put me in a position to be Papa Smurf this. Like
'cause
automatically-
I need some guidance.
automatically-
Somebody got to talk me off the ledge because the
All right.
chamber is
So-
loading them up.
So, but I had one already planned. So I'm gonna have two AKAs today, okay? It's your boy Jimmy VIP.
Let's get it.
Half of the Hoodie season champions
Yes.
on podcast, point blank, period.
Yes.
His co-defendant,
Uh-huh.
brother from another mother,
Here we go.
Jimmy V, aka Papa Smurf, aka Jimmy Gon' Shine, Jimmy Gon' Glow. Jimmy got soul!
Brother, do you hear me? Hey, in the field.
And you clapped too soon. I caught you, control room. But yes, it's Jimmy got soul.
Yeah, man.
All right,
we
so-
here, y'all. PNP. Shout out to. I'll let you say it so I can do what I gotta do.
Okay. That's how the script rolls. My bad. Shout out to Paramortal Visuals.
Bringing you that crystal clear clarity. You
Yes.
crazy?
I love it.
Get your whole cheek smacked to the other side of your face if you don't come here and do your podcast.
Do your movies, do your cartoons, do
Yes.
your videos, do if you want your babies.
Come to Paramortal Visuals.
Come to
We on our
Paramortal,
shit
man.
night.
I got so much shit in my
We
mind.
running up on podcast studios and shutting them down. I'm unhooking all the wires, crisscrossing, throwing water on shit. I don't give a fuck. It's about to be popping out here in 2023. You crazy?
I'm trying to work on my anger, man. So work on my breathing techniques. You know, I got a couple of people gave me some ideas. You know, by breathing. Breathing controls everything.
Gotcha.
So
Remember the Hawk when he learned how to finally do both?
Yeah.
He was breathing. It was part of breathing, yep.
yeah, I don't know if y'all have ever tried Douce.
Clear cut boys in the building too, y'all.
If y'all ever had Douce with iced tea.
Yeah, this guy made up some shit just now.
Yo, I did because I didn't have a cup, and I wanted Douce.
And he didn't want to drink all that tea real quick.
So I just wow. And to be honest,
Cheers to y'all too, whoever drinking out there. Salute.
cheers to you, even if you ain't drinking. I mean, cheers to you. We love y'all here, man. So we want to get into it, man, because we don't got a lot of time.
Yeah, we running wild late. Sorry, y'all. You know, CP time. But I guess before we get into it, you know what I mean? Like I just had a, you know, like me and my brother always say, man, we use this podcast as therapy, and as black men, we need to do more of this. Like sometimes you need to speak more and talk more and just get shit off your chest before you make an irrational decision that, you know, I made a post a while ago, you know what I mean? Like an emotional moment that have you spending a lifetime in regret. You know what I'm saying? And I had to talk myself off the ledge on something today, but you know, we get personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We transparent up here to a certain extent. And a certain shit I'm not gonna let you know, like my kids' names and all of this shit. Like, but you know, certain shit we go through in life, you know what I'm saying? We like to speak on here as a platform because like I said, it is a little therapy for us. And I'm dealing with a situation right now where I haven't seen my kids for like 3 months. And it's affecting my love life. It's affecting certain areas where, you know, certain people feel like it's their fault, which it's not. And it's just sad. That's why I just wanted to get a lot of women, you know, who's co-parenting, because sometimes y'all control the situation and y'all try to dictate a situation. And when you have a lot of men out here that are good fathers, whatever situation happened between you and that person, it was between you and that person. But when you start affecting that person's relationship with the children, fuck it. When you start affecting my relationship with my children, and you start affecting other areas of my life, you know, there were certain times where I felt a certain way. And I'm a certain type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, my niggas that know me know how I give it up. And I'm a certain type of nigga. And I'm only gonna say so much, but if you know me, you know how sometimes my brain work. And you know, I'm just saying, like, as a woman, never ever keep a man from his children. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's a good nigga, whatever the fuck happened between you and him happened between you and him. But don't do that, yo, because the kids are suffering, he's suffering. You can't use them as fucking toys in whatever game you playing in life, yo. you know what I mean, pawns and shit. Like,
you know, like, we was talking before, like, 'cause we talk, like, this is the podcast, we do for therapy as well, but we always vent to each other. See, that's what he was saying earlier, like, and even with situations like this, when you have a circle or you have a certain group of people that you can go talk to, and I think that might be, like the other party in this situation might need that.
mm-hmm.
Like they might need, to be able to discuss, to see what's really going on. So,
without it being a cheering section.
Exactly.
Just people who can give, opinions and be critical.
Positively, though.
Right.
Positively, because for real, if it don't, at the end of the day, I don't want to sound like but, all right, first of all, I'm gonna throw a laugh in here real quick.
Right.
I feel like a womanologist, right? I am a professional womanologist, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm all right. When people have this, they get degrees and shit, right?
Right.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. Raised by
What was
a
that
woman.
movie with Mel Gibson where he was able to think like the woman? Yeah.
All right, put it this way.
What women want.
What
What
woman?
woman want?
Yeah.
Okay. Raised by a woman,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
2 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up with them.
Mm-hmm.
Into a in-house woman.
Mm-hmm.
Then married for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Women.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moms. So then lived with my grandmother too when I was young. So that's generations of women. So I qualify myself. I don't
As a womanologist.
Yeah, as a womanologist. So when it comes to that with the kids, bro, like I've seen it with my father
Right.
and my mom.
Right.
No, we not. No, you not.
Right,
No,
right,
you not.
right.
Like when the last vivid memory I have of my father was me chilling with him at a McDonald's, him showing me how to do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Then she's like, nah, that's it. I got with him later and I got a lot of clarity. But what I'm saying is they don't realize, okay, here's the bottom. We talked about this. The bottom line is we did not work out.
Right.
Right?
It didn't work.
We did not work out. It's not going to work out. What we need to do what's best for these kids.
Exactly.
Nothing more.
Exactly.
Who I date after that part, who you date after that part,
It's nothing to do
has
with it.
nothing to do
Right.
with our situation that we created.
Right.
Now, if I get with somebody and in time, even their role will increase
Mm-hmm.
and we could all grow and become together. Because I told you, like, my grandson was born before me and my baby mother became
Back was able to have a talking
conversation
relation. Right.
face
right.
to face.
Right.
And
right.
that's, that's not,
And it
that's
just
really not
shouldn't-
cool.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that way. And women, again, like, I can only direct this at y'all because y'all are really, like, at the end of the day, nobody never wants to get the courts involved. You never want to go and have, you know what I'm saying? That shit is nasty because then the courts can get nasty and say, well, we want the children to get on the stand. And do you really want to put your fucking children through that? And I'm in a particular situation that I can't speak on, but it's really going to dramatically alter my kid's life if I make that move because they got to, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all in the car, like this, they're going to have to go, you know what I'm saying? But I really can't say that on camera. But so it's like, at the end of the day, again, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking pity party. I would never want nobody to feel that way about me, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, we use this as a vent session, and it's just for anybody that doesn't have that ear to say this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Watch this episode, man, because, again, like, it's not fair to men. Not good niggas, yo. If I was a fucking dirtbag, you know what I mean? I would get it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been nothing but the best to my kids. We all fall short in some areas. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't fucking perfect a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody perfect.
Right. But
First of all.
God damn, son, like, I'm going to share a moment with y'all. And again, if I get a little emotional, I apologize. But I'm going to tell you some fucked up shit. Like I said, I'm a transparent nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody ever judge me. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never judge nobody for the shit they go through or been through. But I told him in the car, this was the other day. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I walk around the corner in Kroger because I had to stop sliding Kroger real quick, leaving the gym. So I'm walking around the corner. I'm like, oh, shit. The fuck? So I see the mom. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? At the cash register, I'm like, oh shit, yo, the kids with it? Oh, they over there. Son, this is Thursday. This is like last Thursday, B.
Yeah.
I ain't seen my kids since Labor Day. The first time I seen my fucking kids was in the Kroger parking lot, B. You know how, my nigga, I fucking broke down, son.
I couldn't,
In
bro.
the Kroger parking lot, B. Like, it ain't because my babies don't love me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I understand, bro.
It's because of decisions somebody else is making because they being selfish in the ways they, and when you, again, you can't put a man through that, yo. Like, we got emotions too. You know what I'm saying? We got fucking emotions too, man. Like, yeah, we don't wear that shit on our sleeve like we supposed to, but over my kids,
Yeah, but
I
who
don't give
said
a
you spoke?
fuck,
But who
you know what I'm
said you
saying?
supposed to though? Who? I mean, you ain't. I mean, bro, like we hurt, bro. Like
Word.
we
We
hurt,
hurt too, man.
and you know, sometimes being hurt, like you said, has nothing like them being hurt before or vice versa. Whatever whatever we didn't work out like we said. Don't do that to me.
Word.
Don't do that. See, now, they're type of niggas, we talk about this, they're type of people or fathers or deadbeat fathers who really don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a complete difference from someone who's an active father.
Exactly.
And, we was talking, and, I know what you're going through and what it feels, but the saddest thing about it is we need to be able to go get the people too.
And man,
period.
That's what's fucked up. 'Cause
Like
when
pride aside, like no pride. Like,
Yeah,
like,
man.
You really want to see, like,
And-
if you really want to, only
Boy.
option you got other than
right.
kicking the door, waiting
Right.
like other.
I'm a man and I'm a Leo, so my pride is on like 75 trillion. You know what I'm saying? So for me to have to go that route and be the nigga that initiate that shit, I feel like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sucker. See, but the difference is separating that from you that first or you a father. Like you're not a sucker. Like for your kids, you'll be a sucker.
yes, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the part of it. Like
Right.
pride aside, yo, I'm gonna do this because you know what I mean. So I commend like yo doing that like whatever, bro. Like you won't hear from me like this nigga.
Nah, yeah, and you won't hear from most people, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I get
Nah,
that. Yeah,
from
you're
your-
right. Yeah,
you
the
know what I'm saying?
reality of
From
it is,
your-
you wouldn't. Yeah.
From your circle. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like
It's sad. So anybody, take this as a lesson for anybody doing this shit, for any woman doing this, any man doing it, because some men have custody of the kids and won't let the woman see the, the child. But so for anybody playing those games, man, like if they a good person, if they, they good to them kids and they love them kids sincerely, man, like don't play with that relationship, man, because you only making it worse for yourself because the kids know, like kids will get a certain age and mine are at that age. And when they hear certain shit being said in the background, they don't hear me saying I don't want to see him. So that shit soaks in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I know this will get back. You know what I mean? And I hope it does. And I hope you sincerely think about the decisions you're making and how it's affecting my relationship with my children because it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? To be bitter and whatever happened between us, you letting that shit affect how I see my kids. Yo, that shit is fucked up. But, we going to move on with the show. I just had to get that shit off my chest, man, because this is my therapy right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all listening, man. Word. Salute to that. Now let's get to the bullshit. Bruh.
yo, let's
Or we could take a break, which I want to do.
yeah. Let's take a break.
You fucking porch monkey.
It all started with a vision,
A hustle, a grind,
discipline, dedication.
faith, and loyalty. Sophisticated savage. The brand.
The lifestyle.
It's just different.
You fucking porch monkey.
That part. Porch monkey.
We are back. Back, bitches.
So, well, we have a lot of segments on our show. Like we trying to become a real deal
Right.
show. So
Right.
there is a segment that we're still working on. Story. I think it's like Story Time with Jimmy or Jimmy Story Time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
Story time with Jimmy sound better.
yeah, Story Time. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what the name of it is.
Tales from the.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it.
You going into the story first?
Yeah, let's just get it out the way, man. It's true. I'm just trying to make it funnier than what it is. But go ahead and run my little
little.
Welcome to Story Time. Hey. All right, man. All right, so during my life, I have a lot of like serious little moments that I feel like they be funny. Sometimes it's not funny, but I'm gonna just go through with this little story, man. Jimmy tells tales. Okay. All right, Mac. All right, here we go. So this one also takes place in like elementary school. I went to PS 223 in Queens.
Uh-oh.
We was living with my grandmother at the time, right? Like if you grew up like I grew up, sometime you live with your grandmother,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Hey,
We all
it is
did.
what
We
it
all
is.
have. Yeah.
Right. So I had to drive a little further because, I lived a little bit further from where my grandmother lived. So I got dropped off to school in the morning. And when I was younger, I had this problem where if I held my shit too long, I'm just going to shit. Bruh, seriously. Right? And
I don't know where this is going.
bruh, it's terrible. So it's this one time I'm in class. Miss McNamara's a teacher. Like, because this is facts. Like, I'm not, all right, I'm in class. And I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom and number 2, right? Cool. A couple of periods later, had to go to the bathroom again. This time I go to the bathroom, there was some kids in the bathroom. You do not go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
you do not
can't.
go number 2.
You can't.
You do not go number 2
With somebody-
with especially boys in there.
Be like, yeah,
They was like, oh, you about to take a doo-doo?
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, go ahead. Soon as you do, they turn the light out, it's over. They throwing trash on your head. So I was like, nah,
I
I
know
can't.
you by the shoes.
Oh, yeah, they looking down.
They
Nah,
know
no.
you by the shoes.
Nah, they saw
If
me
you in
walk
there.
in. Because I
I'm just
ran.
saying, if you in there,
Yeah,
know
if you
by
in
the
there, we see your
shoes.
shoes.
Hell yeah.
It's a wrap. But anyway, I run into the bathroom because I had to go bad. Like you know what prairie dogging is? Bruh. All right, anyway.
Only because I fucking work with a lot of white boys do I know what that shit
Exactly.
mean. Yep.
I was trying to say it so a black person wouldn't understand.
Turtlenecking.
Yeah, peekabooing.
Mm.
So I was like on my third peekaboo. I already cut it, put it back in there. Like
what the fuck?
So at this point, when I bust in the bathroom, yo, they looking at me like, yo, what? Oh, you got doo-doo, don't you? I'm like, nah, I don't. So I go to the nurse. Serious, bro. I go to the nurse. Get in the nurse's office. By the time I get to taking my pants off, it was too late, right? Already shit my pants. Now at this point, I'm sitting in the bathroom, just sitting. Yo, I'm sitting in the bathroom. I'm sitting in the bathroom for like, cause you don't know how to think about what you gonna do.
You got a strategy you got to get ready because
And
it was on your pants.
It was already in my pants, like in my drawers. So where you gonna leave your drawers? So, all right. Anyway,
Oh nah, you gotta,
Bro.
you gotta throw them shits in the trash, bury them shits in the trash, and roll commando.
bro,
for the
I'm
rest
in the
of day.
nurse. I'm in the nurse's office.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, listen though. I'm in the nurse's office, right? Now, when I went in the nurse's office, it was like 2 people out there. By the time I, all right, you hear this. Hurry up, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's only one bathroom in there. It's only one bathroom. Yo, that shit smells so bad, right? That shit smells so bad because it's smeared.
Yeah.
Like if it didn't smear, I probably would have just grabbed it, dumped it, threw it in the toilet, and just said, fuck it with the drawers. Like, yo, somebody left their drawers in the bathroom. So, strategy was like, yo, this is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
So I take the drawers. Like he said, threw them in the trash bag, tied the trash bag up real tight. Boom. Yo, no drawers on, so I'm free balling.
Commando.
I take the shit. I take the shit drawers, stuff them shits in my pants, bro. Because I didn't have no book. Like, I couldn't get to my book bag. I couldn't leave it in there. Yo, I couldn't leave it in there, bro, because, all right, anyway. So I come out to the, by the time I come out, everybody's like, ew, like it's it's fucked up, yo. And then I'm fucking up. I'm stepping all over shit. Like I had doodle. Yo, it's like doodle streaks and smears all over the floor. Bro, yo, that was the most, so then I come out. All right, but here's what's funny about it. So they had to call they had to call my grandmother's house. So my aunt, who lived with my grandmother, had to come pick me up. So she come pick me up. Now I still got shit in the bag. I mean,
Right.
drawers in my bag. So I'm driving home. Like, first of all, I'm sitting in the nurse's office, and people are like, yo, they buy me just spraying and I still got this shit because I was just too embarrassed. So.
You ain't find nowhere to stash that shit.
Bro, I came out. I couldn't go nowhere. Like, where did I want? Yo, it was shit everywhere. Like, it was shit of streaks on the floor. It was like doo-doo streaks on the bottom of my sneakers. Because I was trying to, I've been in there so long.
That shit remind me of when your baby learn how to take the pamper off and take a shit and
just
you
smear
catch
shit
them in the room. They
shit everywhere.
everywhere.
Yo, I was so embarrassed, man. Like, I didn't stay much longer at that school. We moved to another area. Yo, but I was doo-doo for a minute, bro. Like,
How dare you?
Yo, you did the Fresh Prince off of some shit.
Yo, when I got in the car with my aunt, right?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
That shit is hilarious.
I got in the car with my aunt. Like, nobody realized that I shit myself. Right? So my aunt picks me up. Yeah. And my aunt is so hood, but she's like, my Aunt Brenda, shout out to Aunt Brenda, but she comes in there and she goes, you sure you didn't shit yourself? In front of everybody in there, like, you shit yourself? So, yo, we ride over the car. The whole way she got the window down. Bro, I finally got home, man. My feelings were hurt. I had to take the bag of shit out. My jaw, like, yo, this shit was... Yo, I had shit on my leg, like, dried up doo-doo, like...
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yo.
True story, too, man. I might have added a little bit, but that's, it's all fact. My Aunt Brenda vouched for it. Yeah, he smelled shitty. I knew he was... I knew he shit himself.
Cause I can see your arm print the face turning around. Like, you saw you ain't shit and being so sincere because she's concerned.
She worried about me like, you sure? Yo, we riding home like you had to shit yourself.
Ain't no way in hell.
Ain't no way in hell.
Oh shit. Oh my God, yo.
Yeah, man.
That shit, that might have topped Karate Man, yo. That might have topped Karate Man, yo.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Nah, because I got people coming up to me now, and yo, they be like, Key! So to me, that shit is always funny too, bro. But yeah, that's my story for this week, man.
Yeah, I am fucking hot.
Oh, man. Yo, they literally call me doo-doo, though. Like, literally.
Kev, shout out to Big Brother Kev. He said, oh, I just passed out laughing. Hey, I do remember that nigga that shitted on himself. I as Jimmy was telling that story, I almost wanted to say it, but I don't know his name, and I would never put his name out there if I could remember. But I remember somebody beat him up and he shitted on himself. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Right there at the payphone in front of the cafeteria, too. That shit was wild. Shout out to Denby High School, man. I love y'all. Shout out to Denby, man. Yo, some wild times in Denby.
I shitted myself an adult too, but that's another story.
As an adult, I don't give a fuck. It's been times I barely made it home, and like you said, you're like, oh shit.
Turtlenecking.
Yeah. Right. Nigga, I pay bills. Fuck out of here.
So what we doing? We following up with Z?
Damn right.
I got nothing, man. I got fucking nothing, yo. Philly is who we thought they were. Like, you ever fought a nigga and looked at the nigga like, damn, this shit might hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the outcome of this, you know what I mean? But this nigga might beat me up. But I gotta be confident. I gotta pop shit. You do what the fuck I gotta tell this nigga I'm gonna bust his ass, all this shit. That's kind of how I felt yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I seen we had a couple more O-linemen out. Saquon wasn't really healthy. I knew the chances of us winning was kind of slim, but I'ma still talk like we was gonna bust y'all ass. So anyway, Philly, fuck y'all. I hope your Christmas is horrible. Fuck out of here, man. I hope your Christmas is shitty. I don't give a fuck. I hope the whole city of Philly loses their power Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Fuck out of here. And I hope it's cold as shit those 2 days. Motherfuckers. And Dallas, man, fuck y'all too. Houston, y'all fucked that up. Damn, y'all fucked that up, man. I was ready to come in here and talk shit. And y'all fucked that up, man. Fuck you motherfucking Cowboy fans, man. You lucky motherfuckers. Who else, man? Commanders, y'all ain't even play this week, so good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get I ain't got no venom for y'all. We coming to fucking DC next weekend. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Seattle for losing that way. All 4 NFC East teams are going to make the division. Jimmy Verde, I don't know if you a Denver fan or Seattle fan. I don't even fucking know no more. But shout out to y'all for fucking losing to the Carolina Panthers yesterday. Wise guy, fuck you. Because you was talking wild shit yesterday. Your bum-ass team is out of here in a couple days. Little, I know that's your squad too, fam, Keith Bell. But this is personal between me and Wise Guy, because this nigga was talking crazy yesterday. I need my money on Friday, whenever the fuck y'all play. Anyway, I don't know, man. Shout out to Philly again. What can I say, man? Y'all beat the shit out of us. That shit wasn't even a contest, man. It was a couple sussy calls, but it wouldn't have mattered. It really wouldn't have mattered. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the Philly fans. Fuck y'all. I hope your Christmas is horrible again. I'm out of here, yo. Fuck y'all. Philly, y'all know I hate y'all. And when we first do our first live show in Philly, I'm burning running a Randall Cunningham jersey on a fucking stage. Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna sit next to him. When he does that, I Philly fans, listen, bro.
Oh, nah, them niggas got
we
beards
will
and
not make it out of there.
guns, all kind of shit. Koofies. Shout out to Philly, man.
I'm wearing green Air Forces and a Philly jersey when I'm
Shout
out
out to
there.
Beanie Siegel and Freeway. I love your music.
And Meek Mill. Shout out to
Meek
Meek.
Mill. Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to $1 million worth of games.
Make another Tony story, Meek. You've been slacking. That was one of your dopest little joints you had. Make another Tony story. But anyway, here, you know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody who's a fan of all those teams I mentioned. Y'all know I give it up.
We love that shit.
Yes.
Yes. So Angry Smurf is officially in the building.
He's back, y'all.
All right. So what we do need y'all to do though is tell a fucking friend. Like if you watching the show, tune in my people podcast on. It's fucking dope. Like
Right.
we'd appreciate that.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
My beard is actually getting good for the winter. But we got the in and outs though.
Let's get into it, y'all.
I'm not pausing. Let's get into our segment
I'm not pausing.
that we call in and outs.
PNP ins and outs.
Pause, Granddad.
And it ain't one black designer that make a suit jacket. It ain't one black designer that makes shoes except for Jason Maine from Brand Jordan who's just left. We don't got it like that. When I tell you only 7 black billionaires, look at that marginalization, and we feel like we happy because me and Rick Ross got a Maybach, or I got a Sprint outside, or a couple of us, or they put a black president. Man, let me tell you something about George Bush and oil money and Obama and no money. People want to say Obama can't make these moves or he's not executing. That's because he ain't got those connections. Black people don't have the same level of connections as Jewish people. Black people don't have the same connection as oil people. You know we don't know nobody that got a nice house. You know we don't know nobody with paper like that we could go to when we down. You know that could just put us back or put us in a corporation. You know we ain't in a situation. Can you guarantee that your daughter could get a job at this radio station? But if you own this radio station, you could guarantee that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, I just be loving Ye. Yeah, preach on, brother. We don't even have to say nothing. You heard the fucking message.
Right.
Message.
Free Ye. And he ain't even locked up. Just free him from the bullshit.
Right. Free us too while you at it.
There we go.
All right, let's go.
A woman will go to a job interview for a job of her dreams and dress up, come prepared, wear a resume, with a resume, wear a suit, dress modestly because she knows the job is contingent upon how she dresses and how she presents herself. Then that same bitch will go home to her boyfriend, dress like a hoe, try to go to the club. Boyfriend says, hey, why are you dressed like that? Like, you know, I'm home. She'll look at him and say, shut up, Tom. I do what I want. The patriarchy can't control me. And walks out the fucking house. And will openly disrespect her fucking man. She will go ahead and put more power and importance on dressing for a job for someone that doesn't give a fuck about her, okay, over her own man. That's the world we live in today.
They want now, like, yo, that right there, like to me,
well,
kind of like what he was, ranting about. Like, to me, a lot of things changed when it comes to a woman. We had another clip from Samuels when he was like introducing yourself to a female and they're telling you about themselves.
Right.
You're going to hear a lot of the things that really, as a man, like we don't really care. Like, I don't want to hear how much money you make. I necessarily don't want to care how much you can hold it down and how much you could, I don't need nobody. Like those aren't things for real that a man really gives a fuck about. Like after, when it comes to a woman, we like nurturing, like say shit like that. Like, say shit like, hey, I'm a great nurturer. Like, I take care of, any man that was with me is going to be pleased.
Right.
He's going to feel welcomed.
Right.
He's with a woman.
Right.
Not a man. Because like Kevin Samuels said, a lot of the times it seems like they actually competing with wanting to be a man almost. Like it just, like it comes across that way.
It does. I mean, they coming in And you know, not all of y'all women, so don't take this the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But
the ones who are
right, and the younger generation got it a lot worse than us. But they coming in and like you said, like they're competing for the head of the household title, and it's like, yo, like we're a team. Like just because society puts that stipulation on the household that the man is the head of the household, that doesn't necessarily dictate what goes on in this house. Like to me, the most important part of a household is taking care of the children. Like, I think women sometimes, again, because the way society has molded that, you know what I'm saying, whole stigma. But ladies, think about it. Y'all control everything. Most women decide where y'all gonna live at because y'all the ones out house shopping. And he'd be like, yo, I like this area. Because there's never gonna be a time when a man says, I like this house, and you don't, and y'all pick that house. It's always gonna go the opposite way. You see what I'm saying? Like you'll be like, fuck it, honey, we going with that one. You know what I'm saying?
But what about, like you said, what about going to get the house and then it's like, hey, that one for the price is going to give us what we need.
Right.
See, because that's the thought that we're going to have.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yes, I might see, but the problem I feel like is, and like I said, I'm a womanologist. This is certified. So the problem that I really have, though, is like, for a man, he's going to do, here's why we are men. We're going to do what we're supposed to do, and you won't hear about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, because this is what we're supposed to do. Right. If as a woman, you're doing it, when you get around people or anybody, everybody has to know. Like, okay, yeah, because I came home, you know, I take care of my kid. You know, everybody has to, like, so you can hear, so you can get that. Yeah. So people can notice and respect you. Like, we respect you for just being loving, caring, and nurturing first and foremost.
Right.
First, like before anything, as a woman, from any man, that caring, that nurturing, that part comes first.
Like when a nigga can come home and comfortably lay his, like we on some grown man shit, you know what I'm saying? Lay his head on his lady and talk about his problems, and he's not being judged because he can be at his weakest moment. Because again, you know, going back to what I was saying earlier, like, you know, luckily, you know, the person in my life, I'm able to have these moments with her where I'm able to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you don't have that person, like, yo, like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but, yeah, like, it's, oh, man, it's.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, you know, just whatever, there's no need to compete. You know, like, we know what our strengths are.
Mm-hmm.
And for real, I say this a lot on the podcast, a lot of times we can't do a lot of things that we are because we actually have a lot more restraints on us that allow us to do but so much. But if we could, like y'all's job really is to do this, to decipher the difference between somebody who's going to sit there, die for you, try for you, and not necessarily look at his shortcomings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're trying to uplift. Because if we every time, like as a man, for like real talk, as a man, if every time you guys did something wrong, like every time we felt like y'all did something wrong, we brought it up.
Sheesh.
It wouldn't, like, y'all.
What Shorty saying in Scooby-Doo? Jinkies.
It'll become a shouting match.
Word.
Where you tell us something that we need to do, I bet, you know, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I can.
Right.
So just being a listening ear, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's rough out here for us. Because like
there's so many different pressures. Like, and again, like ladies, okay, like I said, you know, we can only speak from a man's POV, but we try to speak from y'all POV too. But so I'm gonna give y'all this. We know at the end of the day, y'all taking care of the doctor's visits, all of this shit. It's a lot of shit y'all taking care of, right? When you're in a two-family household, I mean, two mother and a father, excuse me. But at the end of the day, you looking at the man to make sure you could do that. So on us, it's a different type of stress because I gotta never come short in your eyes as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make sure that, and you'll never feel uncomfortable that I don't got it. And at the same time, be a father, at the same time, be a husband, at the same time, do all of these things and play all of these roles, but in the shape and in the way things are going in society, sometimes you have men that are away from home 16, 17 hours a day. So I gotta sleep at least 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? How much time does that leave me to do all of these and play all these roles? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
but that's what we in life. That's what I mean. Your life is like a big motion picture, bro.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes you might have to be this. Sometimes you might have to be the key grip.
Man.
Sometimes you might have to be. And I don't, I ain't really want to stick on this too long, but it was a dope little clip or whatever. But
yeah, I forgot that was a clip.
did definitely want to say that the best way to make things work for real is to not worry about what society expects you to do. Like do it. If you're in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
let's just, y'all do things your way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't worry about what somebody else might, because there's a lot of shit that happened in my years of a relationship. And by keeping them inside,
Right.
not letting everybody, the whole world inside,
Right.
to know it's easier to handle your situations, because once you start letting everybody in, then you worrying about pride and what somebody else feels. This is your relationship. So for me personally, like I said, do what's best for you guys. You know what I'm saying? If both of y'all need to work, if one need to work, if the man need to stay home, if whatever works for you guys,
make
it work.
Because it's a team effort.
It's a team effort.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man.
So what we got, control room. We can roll with another one.
Seen in the Laker defense that allows you to have so much success from the three-point line.
Well, all series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in, and then we got spot-up shooters. You got.
He knew what he was doing. I think we already ran that one. That's why we cut it. But that might have been the wildest, most pause-worthy moment in the fucking universe, yo.
What you say, control room?
I say y'all sent it again.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, you should probably do it every week so people can wake the fuck up and watch what they
that
say.
shit was crazy.
Well,
he said that on purpose. He said that on purpose.
He said that on purpose.
Well, one more time for the mind.
Seen in the Laker defense that allows you to have so much success from the three-point line.
Well, all series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in, and then we got spot-up shooters. You got.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, the word D wasn't even around in like 1997. So he secretly created that shit. Like, he's created that shit, bro.
Jason Terry, you a wild boy for that one, yo. Pause. I got to pause just for, I ain't even say that shit.
Penetrated the bigs, bro.
I'm not going to repeat the other part, but that shit might have been the wild.
Sucked in the defense, bro. Like that, yo. He really. Yeah, man.
That nigga was wildin'.
That was incredible, Jason Terry.
And we didn't even notice that back in the day. Back then, we was like, all right, go Mavericks.
Yeah, that's right, JT.
JT, tell him. You'd be like, yeah, he did penetrate the bigs. Stupid ass. What else we got, bro?
I mean, you got the boxing style, like Joe Frazier. You'll never see Joe Frazier jabbing and faking and backing up and moving the side.
Man, you got a surprise coming. You got a surprise coming. You wait till 28.
How you gonna teach old dog new tricks? How you gonna learn some new tricks?
You call him an old dog. Well,
no, you are still agitating. I didn't say that.
No, he called you. I heard it. Didn't he say it?
What you mean a dog? You didn't call me a dog. So you can't teach
He
dog.
said an old dog, new tricks. He calls you a bear half the time.
He
told me at the camp that you sleep with a teddy bear in your bed. Now, I don't make these things up, you know.
That's what he said.
This guy tells me this.
Let's be friends for 1 minute just to get him.
No, come on. Please, come on. No, come on. Oh, no. This is my good...
Let's show him something.
Oh, what?
Let's show him.
No, be quiet. I really don't think this is necessary. What time is it? It's,
Let me tell you something.
Oh, no!
Let me tell you something.
I will. Wait, can I say something?
Let me tell you something.
I must tell you.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. All the brothers all of the brothers out there watching television,
Yeah.
I don't care how mad y'all to each other, when it's come to one of these fellas trying to divide us, we must unite.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Put your black fist up.
Y'all, did
Come
y'all
on,
hear
man.
that, though? And he said that on fucking TV.
National television.
He said, when it come to one of these fellas, we gonna stand. Yo, we
That's
gotta
why
stand
Muhammad
united.
Ali will forever be the GOAT, and all y'all gonna fall short. So stop trying to be the greatest athlete of all time. You can be whatever you are in your little profession, but you're not gonna top the GOAT, man. Word up. And shout out to Mr. Bill Russell. Rest in peace to you, because you are right there with him.
Yes, you are.
Because you
I didn't even know Bill Russell passed, bro.
Yeah.
How long ago?
It was can't remember, but it's been a couple months maybe. Somebody correct me in the comments, but
okay.
Yeah. You know they're retiring his number everywhere. You can't even wear number 6 no more in the NBA.
Man, so LeBron got to take it off.
But yeah, which is dope, which is real dope. I'm glad they did that, because to be winning 8 championships and still be called a nigger. Yeah, he did too, but you know, at the time, no, they were just doing it now. Like right now, they about to like nobody
else.
moving forward wearing number 6. Yeah.
It could be 5.5, maybe 6, nigga.
Yeah. We got another one.
Come on, control room. Let's.
That's pretty amazing, and you said it right. Poise for a kid this young, 19 years old, come out on the floor each and every night, and he feels like he's belonged. So I look for this kid to have a really good first half of the season.
Yeah, shout out to
Shit was crazy.
the
and
Hawks
scary
announcer.
at
He
the
had a
same
stroke right there,
time.
right, or some shit. No, they didn't even say it was a stroke. It was
Yeah, what was it?
dehydration.
That's what it was?
It was dehydration.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That's crazy and scary at the same time, because, you know, especially when you, like, I'm 43. Like, when you start feeling little aches and pains and shit, you be like, whoa. What was that? Was that gas, or was that the one? Was that Wilma, I'm coming home? Which one was that? Like,
I'm gonna tell you, the other night, right? Like some nights, you know, during sexual action, I might go with the jackrabbit, right? Anytime I go jackrabbit, bro, I'm not doing it no more. Because, yo, I literally had to, like, get up. Heartbeat decided to just, like I did, like, a whole Quaalude. You know what I'm saying? Like, my heart was, like...
Take another Quaalude, she called me in the morning.
Yeah, that shit was like, yo, I'm outside doing breathing techniques, like... I almost died. So,
hey, nigga, one of them wild blue chew nights, and I forgot what I had been drinking that night. It wasn't nothing I normally drink. It might have been Tito's, my nigga. I can't remember.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
But my nigga, I swear to God, y'all. And then I was high as a fucking kite too. Like you said, I heard my heart beating, and I was like, wait a minute, my shit is not supposed to be beating like this, yo.
Yeah,
like,
we can't.
Whoa.
Yo, you can't. Yo, and this wasn't even on the. It was just on a, like, those middle of the night rollover. Oh, shit, I fell in. Then you like, So when you wake up, it's like, you're not really. And I just went straight jackrabbit. Like, boom, chakalaka.
Wait, no.
And then I'm like,
You ain't warm up first?
Like, like just straight. Because, you know, sometimes you make up, you know, middle of the night morning with it, whatever.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
Oh, so you had attention, huh?
Right.
And she's like, oh. So then it's like, but then you lose control. See, so now I have to maintain. But anyway.
Ask me, yeah.
Yeah, that heart. So I'm about to go to the doctor. Make a long story short. Check it out. Make sure it ain't nothing. Make sure it's no more jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Straight jackhammer.
Oh, shit.
My man. All right, let's go to another video or a picture.
All right, so the problem is I'm in a hotel lobby, and this man wants to see, I don't know what's the...
if you're a guest.
Huh?
I'm just asking if you're a guest.
And I'm asking, are you a guest?
And he said no, I'm an employee.
Well, let me see some ID. You got your backup. How you doing, backup? Does he speak? Hello, backup. John, you've been here for 15 minutes.
No, sir, I've not been here.
Okay, well, we're gonna put you, all right. People, he's asking me for I can't be in the hotel lobby. This hotel lobby, you cannot be in this hotel lobby if you're black and you're in Colorado Springs. So if you're black and you're in Colorado Springs, you can't be in the lobby. Wow.
Shout out to Mark Curry, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I'm telling you.
Cooper. I always thought Mr. Cooper was corny, personally. Like,
so do we.
Yeah,
but the chicks he had on the show, he had
Holly Robinson. And was Amanda Peet? Was that the same? Holly Robinson. Peet. That's the same person.
Same chick.
Same bitch.
But what was the other chick?
She was bad though.
She was bad. Yeah, he was in living not a living single, but
won't Felicia Rashad's
world
sister
too.
up there?
He was just corny as shit to me. But
Felicia Rashad's sister was
Debbie Allen. She wasn't on that.
Nah.
Y'all sure?
I remember Debbie.
I have to remember what she had. She worked at the school.
It was another pretty bitch.
I thought she was the principal.
That might have been Debbie.
That might have
Allen.
been the principal. Yeah. Okay.
I thought she was the principal.
Wow.
Damn. Shout out to Debbie Allen. Still being
sure?
fine.
I think so. I'm about to look now.
Yeah. See, luckily, Control Room has got like a mega computer in there.
So he got Jarvis back there.
He could hack you motherfuckers.
If you seen Iron Man and you know who
fucking
Jarvis
with us.
is, that's what he got.
I'm gonna hack y'all Ring cameras.
Still all your.
Did you hear that? But anyway, go ahead, go to the next. Go ahead, go to the next. Yeah, but no, don't, no, hold on. They harassed him. We talked about how corny Mark Curry was.
But we didn't get to the harassment part.
Yeah, we talking about how corny he was, but we didn't say that about harassment.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Leave Mark Curry alone. He ain't bothering nobody, man.
He was he used to wear them corny, pointy shoes and the colorful, loud ass suits.
Remember when that nigga tried out for Golden State?
Yeah, I remember that.
And they put it on the show to make it seem like it was part of the show.
Like he could really, but he could hoop though.
Yeah, he could hoop, but that nigga went like 1 for 17 in the preseason, and they was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna make the cut."
Yeah, he was just goofy. Like he just, I mean, I love hanging with Mr. Cooper, but he was just one of them corny, like Terrence Trent D'Arby looking, but like.
So yeah, I was wrong. She wasn't on that. I was thinking about In the House, but I was confused.
Yes,
both
In the
together.
House.
Okay.
I was crossing them together.
So do you know who the other bitch was though?
Probably somebody.
It was somebody we like. She was in a lot of other. She was the pretty haired, dark skinned chick. I remember her.
Yo, he was roommates with them two chicks.
Yeah.
He ain't popped neither one of them.
That's what I'm right. That's what I said he was corny, first of all. Yeah. But he always had dates.
I mean, if I ever had two roommates,
Dawn Lewis.
Dawn Lewis,
there you go.
From Jaleesa.
Jaleesa. Damn, that's from Different World, yeah.
From Different World.
Yeah. Yep. If I ever had two female roommates, you better believe.
Yo, Jaleesa was thick as a bitch too. That's pretty much Three's Company.
I'm Jack Tripper immediately.
They made Jack Tripper cooler than Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Jack Tripper was way cooler than fucking.
Well, they gave the other chicks kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They made him.
Which one had a kid? Holly Robinson had a kid?
Nah, not her. The other shorty.
Yeah, Dawn had a kid.
When she had Raven-Symoné.
Oh yeah. God damn.
See, so they made him pretty much in the friend zone. Like he was pretty much
immediately.
He was corny.
Yeah.
Like he wore cross-color suits. Like he was corny as shit.
That nigga wore New Balances, yo. Yeah. Like Will Smith had on. Will Smith got all the J's. Mr. Cooper got New Balances. Just look at the level of.
Depends on. He had the Foot Locker ones. He ain't even had the real. He had the 2 for $55 joints. He didn't have a.
They gave that nigga New Balances in his wardrobe. I would have quit. You get the fuck out of here. I'm not wearing this shit on stage. You crazy? If you gonna get me some Will Smith shit.
Yo, and we still did it. Like we still keep talking about corny.
We can't escape it. We can't go to his feet, man. We can't escape it.
That's why nobody. See, he figured he was going to Colorado Springs. And they'd be like, hey, Mr. Cooper's here.
Probably because he was corny. Right. They was like, nigga, you want to hit this J because he in Colorado. That shit legal as fuck. You want to hit this? Nah. He was like, nah. They was like, nigga, get your corny ass out the lobby, man. Nigga, we smoking in here.
He was like, yeah, because I'm black, I can't sit here. I was like, no. Your show sucked, bro. Your show sucked, you corny motherfucker.
I tried to pass you this motherfucking exotic Alaskan strain, and you said no. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So we thought you was somebody else.
And you ain't Pop Dawn or Holly Robinson.
What's wrong with you?
On set, in real life, or on show?
They thought it was Robert Horry.
Fuck out of here.
They thought it was Robert Horry.
You could have fucked in real life at least.
Yo, what was the basketball player he looked like? Person? It was a dude he kind of looked like.
I already know who you're talking about. Yep, I know who you're talking about.
Just like this
I used to say this back in the day.
Yo,
in my brain, but then I forgot that quick. Man. I forgot that quick. Soon as you said it, oh my fucking goodness, I know exactly who you're talking about.
It pissed me off because I used to know.
Yo, he played for the Clippers at the time.
Danny Manning?
Danny fucking Manning, bro.
Yep.
You old Danny Manning looking ass boy. Like
that nigga do look like Danny Manning.
Yo, if you gonna be a lookalike, it gotta be like Jordan or Kobe. This nigga look like Danny Manning, bro. That's fucking trash.
Oh my God.
All right, but let's get off of him.
We
But
just
yeah,
spent 40 minutes talking about how
real quick.
corny this nigga is.
Yes, but he was black sitting in a Colorado Springs restaurant. Now, first of all,
He was in a hotel lobby, wasn't he?
hotel lobby, and he said the dude asked him, "Why, sir, do you have ID? And are you a resident here?"
Yeah.
So if you were famous enough, he wouldn't ask you that.
And Mac, in reference to your comment, we made the New Balances look good when we rocked them. This nigga had them shits on with a tight ass windbreaker suit.
Right. And he pulled a knot, like really, like he had
tied
them
his
shits
all
with
the
a
way up,
veins.
all kind of shit. It was crazy.
Come on, man.
Look at Mr. Cooper videos from back in the day and look how he wore his New Balances.
Yeah.
That nigga had a pair of Spaldings on one day. Like
Spaldings?
Spaldings, my nigga.
Yo, let's go to the next jank.
Let's get it.
You wouldn't want me to sign something I don't completely believe in, would you?
You don't think it's important to say no to drugs and alcohol?
Well, it's just not that simple.
How is it not that simple? Drugs are addictive. They cause crime and death.
And they also prop up the U.S. economy.
I said quiet. What are you talking about?
Wait, are you familiar with gross domestic product? It's the total of all the money spent
I know
on
what
good-
gross domestic product is.
It'd be great if people didn't get addicted to drugs, but people are addicted to drugs, and in order to get the drugs, they have to buy them, right? And that drug dealer has to feed his family.
How about we just...
They need a house and clothes, and the family needs a car. There's even this theory that says drug money was the only thing that prevented the collapse of the global economy in 2008, because drug money was the only cash available to prop up big banks.
Buster Brown back in when you ain't had no bread.
Shout out to the drug dealers who have cash on hand.
All the pharmaceutical companies that's getting that real guap, let me in. Shit.
Or we breaking the door.
Right. You niggas getting that real money.
What we got left, Control?
No risk.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this bozo. He gets the bozo of 2022.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely done a lot of bozo shit. But I will say this:
they listening right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
I didn't know if it was a video.
My cousin, my dead cousin, would want me to put it on them.
Yeah,
to
but
get
I
me
thought it
off.
was a video for some reason.
You hear me?
Go ahead. My bad. Pause, man. Go ahead.
I was saying, like, yeah, he's done a lot of bozo shit expeditiously, as we know. But I will say that my dead cousin would definitely want me to put that shit on them to keep me out. Like, ain't no need of both of us going down.
But he wasn't dead at the time y'all got caught.
No, he was dead at the time when he actually snitched and said that it was him.
Me personally, I get it.
He blamed the dead guy. I mean, what the fuck?
Ooh, that's.
I mean,
You know what it is?
I know that ain't good for morally for your conscience and shit, but I will say, nigga, you.
And then it didn't look good when he caught that Fed case. I guess in his situation, remember he had caught them with all them other guns and shit.
Oh yeah,
He
already has a snitch stigma. About
Right, right. So it definitely didn't look good.
I don't think that's the only time he ever told on somebody though.
Not at all. Not at all.
But
Is- do we got anything else? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this.
Bad, yeah.
Now we get to.
Because we actually got the
Yeah.
So y'all
It's hilarious.
see this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like after school, Satan Club is making its way to Virginia Elementary School this month. Now Chesapeake to be exact. We talked about this on Thursday.
Y'all know the difference between Satanism and Luciferianism, right?
I definitely don't know.
Satanists don't even believe in Satan.
Word?
Nah, they believe in independence, and it's really literally a religion just to use to troll Christians.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Luciferianism, they believe in the devil, you know what I'm saying? And they believe that he was an angel that was disrespected by God, and
Sent
you know
down
what
to
I'm saying?
earth.
So but
Which is probably
the
true.
fact of the matter is, nobody believes in the devil more than the Christian do.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? They got sayings, you know what I'm saying? The devil this, the devil that, you know what I mean? So you're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm just not with that in school. I mean, but
Well, religion ain't supposed to be in school in the first place, so they
when do
wrong
we
all
do
the
re-
they
when do
wrong
we
all
say
the way.
religion- but when is there a Jesus club in school?
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
I've never heard of a Jesus club.
That's what I'm trying to
Never
say.
heard of a Muslim club or a
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say they wrong in the first place because it ain't supposed to be no religious shit in school in the first place.
period.
They even took out one nation under God in school.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to keep religion out of school. So they fucking up by putting religion in school in the first place with
That's a
these
fact.
motherfuckers.
While I have my hood and my shades on,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Conspiracy, bro. I'm gonna get my conspiracy on real quick and get off. They said that the club is part of the First Amendment. They're allowed to
Freedom of speech.
not just the freedom of speech, freedom of religion.
I mean, yeah.
So they have the right to practice their freedom of religion. So I just want to say, if they're allowed to do the Satan Club and say whatever they want and believe in whatever they want to, that they violated Kyrie Irving as well as Kanye West.
Can we start the Black Israelite Club?
Well, I will say this.
Yes.
Chesapeake City Schools definitely don't represent the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie, he was fucked over by higher powers.
Right.
Like the thing is, yeah, you have freedom of speech and freedom of religion. I think the only reason why they're wrong in this situation is because you ain't supposed to have that shit in school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever the fuck you want, but you know, there is a law that everybody abides by.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Except for them.
yeah, except for them when it's convenient. You know what I
Right.
mean? But they make the laws. They got that. They got that.
I feel like it was just a plight to get the movie some money.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, you're talking about
Yeah. I feel like the whole thing is about
Oh yeah. You talking about Kyrie shit?
because that shit sold.
Crazy.
You gotta. I mean, you know it.
Yeah, written, went through the roof, like all that.
The nigga who profit for real, they don't even condemn him or cancel him.
Bezos.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing.
Fuck Shaq. Yeah, fuck Shaq, by the way. We got another. Oh, I mean,
Last one.
I don't support that. But lastly on that, I feel like they're building an army for when the time is gonna come. They're gonna need soldiers, so they're gonna preach certain things to. But anyway, that's over y'all heads. I don't even know what this is.
That is BG getting off the plane.
Oh, that's Brittany Griner. Oh,
yes. I ain't gonna lie. When I woke up, seen the joint that said they free BG, I got happy. Like Hot Boys Religion, Hot Boys Religion. I said religion reunion. Nigga.
Like, how many of us is actually?
And it was this bitch.
Like,
listen,
they traded her for an arms dealer.
Yeah, we know. What was his name?
The Merchant of Death.
His name is the Merchant of Death. You don't release the Merchant of Death.
You
I
can't
don't know how
release the
true.
Merchant of
I don't know how true this is, but from my understanding, he was gonna get out in 3 months anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even when he go over there, he gonna get out in 3 months. So you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like
I'm hearing different variable times, but if you was going to do this, you should have been did it, because remember, this was on the table for about 6-7 months now, maybe. And don't do it now when you see it's voting season and all of that. You should, if you was going to do it, you should have just been did the shit. It wasn't, I don't know what type of paperwork was involved, but if you got it done now, you could have got the shit done back then and not dragged this shit out. I just feel like they did it. Joe Biden and this administration is trying to get the lesbian vote, they're trying to get the women vote, and they're trying to get the black vote. And the WNBA players.
when you look at it, on that aspect, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
I didn't think about it like that because, I mean, I looked at it as America always got its priorities fucked up,
right?
And that's no shade to her, because see,
right.
Let me say, I don't believe she should have been held over there for that shit, especially come on, for that,
for that,
come on, man, like that was some bullshit. But at the same time, when you staying at somebody's crib, you gotta abide by their rules. So that is what it is.
Control room for that.
So that is what it is. My thing is, America ain't want nothing more from them than her. No disrespect
we
to
coulda
her.
got something.
That's what
no
I'm saying.
disrespect. These
Yeah.
niggas just got a arms dealer, a straight like who's bargaining? Who's doing the negotiating?
And they said this dude, if he sold weapons in certain parts of Africa that was used during certain genocides and shit like that. So this dude second or third hand is responsible for thousands of fucking deaths, and you let this nigga go.
I think it's more on the lines. I mean, because there's arms dealers everywhere, but I think it's more on the lines of
we're arms dealers.
Yes,
I think to support what you were saying, Z. I think that it was more on the lines of, you know what I'm saying, the fact that this particular arms dealer got these particular relationships with these particular type of people. You know what I'm saying? That makes him stand out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
you right about that. You better believe he got ties, and this nigga was, I don't know how long he was locked up, but he done designed some new guns, some new ammo.
So was he really about to get out in 3 months though? Like, is that the?
I've heard different times, but he definitely was about to get out. But I've heard, months, and I've heard like 2 to 3 years. So I don't know exactly what's right or not. But
they just wanted him early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, we need to expedite this shit. They's popping off with the Ukraine right now. Like,
yeah, I seen
Lethal Weapon. Homie.
Yeah,
never.
I seen Lord of War.
Right,
Lord of War. I seen.
Is he gonna do business with American niggas? Like, they gonna be over there clapping at the Ukraine with American guns.
He might do business with us.
Yeah.
Personally, he was like, hey, I've seen you guys you guys are captive here in America.
I will come
we would
work.
help you free yourselves.
I will come work for you right now.
We would arm you to the T with Russian ammunition.
I will supply China with $1 million.
Whoa.
Can I say that?
Whoa.
What?
I was just joking.
We need a Russian Jimmy segment now, son. What was that, yo?
Nah, that was my Call of Duty.
Run it back. That was Jimmy
Nikolai. Nah, that's like the joint he wanted me to. Like,
what I said, Rob Donovich?
Rob Donovich. You want a joint named Rob Donovich.
I'm telling you, yo.
Smikovich.
You got to keep you a bad Russian, yo.
For real.
They got guns.
Smirnoff.
Cocaine. You know I was going to bring cocaine.
Oh.
Spies.
Ecstasy pills.
Sex.
MI agents.
Silicone titties. Whatever you need, they got it.
Yo, when you list it like that, yo, Russia jumping, yo.
It is, man.
Russia is popping. I'm telling you. You got to get over there and you got to scrap a couple times.
I mean, you might have to fight a couple of.
Yeah, they like to fight. So you got to fight in a couple bars, but you show that you can handle yourself, you get all the cocaine and hookers you want. Keep the cocaine, give me the hookers.
Give me the ecstasy pills. I could do some things with those. Flood the market.
Get me the fuck out of Russia. What the fuck y'all talking about?
I'm working on my passport now.
We want to go to a brothel.
I'm trying to get to Moscow tomorrow.
I need to find out the distance between that and Ukraine first.
You're right about that. Yeah,
just
you're right.
Jumping out there having fun and shit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck around and get caught up in a war.
They get us over there and they like, okay, we for Jimmy V and Zach.
World War Z.
We want you to release. And they're like, nah, you can't for them too.
Bro, I promise you, I don't give a fuck if this nigga made cyanide. This nigga sold cyanide and killed 1 million people. You better trade me for this nigga.
Yo, we're done.
You better get me back, America.
Nah, because they're going to be like, we control the PNP. They're going to have episodes coming on. Welcome to the, we're going to be crying.
Let's do it, Pop.
Hell no.
They be punching us in the face.
America gonna be like, oh, hashtag Black Hebrew, huh?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Tell them niggas to save you.
Right? You wanted to leave America, right? World War Z.
Tell them
Well,
niggas
there
to
go.
save you, son.
Bro.
There you go, you dummy.
United Nations will come get us.
Either that or a Rambo 5 is happening. One or the other. Because I promise you, we getting out of it.
Well, I'm claiming Muslim. I need somebody's gonna have to fight for you, boy. Well, yeah, man. Any more picks? Because Bryner, I don't even. She better come back and win a championship.
Yeah, shout out to you for coming home, you bozo. You should have.
Nah, fuck that. If this bitch don't win a chip,
it's not even
was
that.
a waste.
My question is this.
Yeah.
Now that she home, any of y'all gonna watch her play basketball?
No, thank you. Y'all don't give a fuck.
And any of these fucking people gonna watch her fucking play?
I want to say, ladies, y'all gonna watch this WNBA shit?
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want a nigga.
They biggest supporters is NBA players, nigga.
Hell yeah.
And them niggas ain't even barely watching.
Hell no.
Unless they made Sports Center. Like, man, come on, yo. Like,
I was watching the joke where Lisa Leslie had the nerve to come out her face and say that they need to start paying NBA players
Yeah.
less so that they can up the salary for WNBA. And I'm like, who's watching that shit?
Yo, niggas is in there laughing like, bitch, please.
I appreciate that, Kev. My bad, pause, man. She turned her back to the flag. I ain't know that. Brittany Griner.
Oh yeah, originally, yeah,
tried that
well,
in
she
the
left
comments.
originally. Yeah.
So y'all freed her, and she's just gonna turn her back. Like,
Oh yeah, because that makes Joe Biden show
Right.
forgiveness. That makes Joe Biden,
man.
caring of his people. That makes, you know what I'm saying?
And this nigga just sold 100,000 AK-47s to somewhere in Somalia
nah, he sold
in
them
the last
shits to us.
72
He
hours.
sold them shit somewhere to come shoot us.
Yo,
In the last 72 hours,
Yo,
this
what's
nigga
his
made
name?
$6 million.
I'm gonna find this guy because he needs the armors. I'm gonna stay off that for they think I'm serious.
Right.
I'm
Can't
kind of.
can't even make a joke, but merchant,
Why can't we be armed?
holler.
I mean, this is in this country.
Yeah.
They love whoa. They
Oh, yeah,
love
especially where
gun.
we at. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
gun, yo, this is a gun right
Dukes
country.
has it, I'm telling you.
Shit.
So merchant of death, holler. PNP needs to be strapped. You take Bitcoin?
You know they do.
That nigga just got out. He take whatever, nigga.
Yo, I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
9:30.
about that time.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, what's the score? Anybody know?
I haven't not looked.
Please, I need the Patriots to win so I could just clearly take this. Because I didn't change my pick knowing Arizona was going to dust it.
Roses.
Let's see Rose's segment. Let's see what this score is. Come on, phone, load up.
Please,
what is
pay-
happening?
Man, I should have changed.
7-6 Patriots right now. I need Kyler Murray to have a good game because Mark, I'm about to beat you. You've been dominating the fantasy football league.
He only lost twice.
Yeah, but if Kyler Murray can pull it off tonight, I can catch you and beat you, nigga.
Yo, here's the thing about I've known now about because I plan to lose this week because I don't want to play a certain person.
7-6 Patriots.
So I'm trying to be
right. So you,
I was like, bet because I played Ricky. I could have smashed him. I put other people in. I was like, I'm not.
I was wondering why. I was like, yo, how you losing to this nigga? Like,
bro, because I don't want to be second.
Yeah.
I want to be. I'm not even gonna tell you where I want to be, but because
7-6 Patriots. Murray got hurt.
yo, fuck, yo, I think Mark is paying somebody off.
Yeah, this nigga been cheating, man.
I bet you Connor got like 100 yards and a touchdown.
Hell yeah.
See, that's what's gonna happen.
I definitely lost that game. Still in the playoffs though, but definitely lost
Hey,
this
for the
game.
rest of y'all who didn't make the playoffs, tighten up, man.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
You should have been better.
Yeah, bro. Should have been better.
Should have been better, goddamn it.
It takes a real man to make it to the playoffs.
One thing about it, I've never missed the playoffs in this little league we got going, goddamn it.
Takes a real man to make the playoffs. So
There's
if you're not
certain
making the
two
playoffs,
individuals I'm talking to.
I know you
Wise guy and brother Kev. You niggas been popping shit because you won a couple Super Bowls between the two of y'all. Fuck out of here. I never missed the playoffs, nigga. We never missed the playoffs, nigga. Playoffs? The fuck out of here. You was eliminated 6 weeks ago.
yeah. Actually, I swept him like a broom. So
Yeah.
both times.
I see some shit. That's why I love the little breakdowns. They was like, Gorilla Gang, you have dominated Juked Out Your Cleats the last several years.
Yo, too bad you guys can't talk
Fuck
back.
out of here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yes, we love
I
it.
think I was call in.
No, they won't. We'll just hang up.
Exactly. You don't get no get back, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, you want to speak? Get a show.
This is Sparta! Now take that kick to the chest and fall down this pit.
Oh man, we had so much fun. So yeah, man, we had a good show today. I think it's time to get.
It was, man. Definitely time to go though, because we are hungry.
Yes.
40 years old.
I'm going to Checkers.
Motherfucking black men that got to be off the streets at a certain time.
Yep.
The Jack Boys and the cops is out. Holla.
So I'm gonna go 1st. It's your boy Jimmy VIP.
Yes.
And I remember the whole song. Jimmy gonna shine. Jimmy gonna glow. Jimmy
gonna
glow. Jimmy got.
So, hey.
AKA Papa Smurf.
And one half of the hoodie season tag team champions. 3 years and running. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Your boy.
Uh-huh.
World War Z survived the zombie apocalypse. Took the whole name. AKA Angry fucking Smurf.
Fucking Smurf.
Because I'm angry from now to the fucking 2023.
Yeah, I'm mad because it's Christmas. So yeah. Paramotor Studios keeping
Crystal
us
clear clarity. I will choke you if you do not come here to get your podcast done in the city of Atlanta.
And I'm jumping off the top rope still with an elbow.
And we're just playing because we can't threaten y'all, but come to death row.
Yo, we actually see these are promises. They're not threats. So fuck around if you want to.
Way to clean it up.
Yeah, fuck around if you want to. But man, tune in Thursday and always here on Mondays. Paramotor Visuals on YouTube as well as Instagram and Facebook.
Here we are, y'all. Christmas is here. 2023, right around the corner.
So
fuck.
Stay safe, man. I definitely want to say that. Yo, did you want to like I kind of miss singing a song. Like I know we haven't done it in a while.
Oh, well, I was about to put the mic up, but
no, we will. We're gonna work on one and then we'll come back. But you know, still thank y'all for being the front Golden Girl style. We love y'all.
Thank you for being a friend.
Wow. Thank you for being a friend. All right, man. Peace.
You fucking porch monkey.
Man, this shit crazy. Oh, yeah? That ain't shit. Watch this shit, nigga. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Damn. Hey, Jimmy, you good up there? Yeah, I'm straight. These niggas. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah? Motherfucker. It look like all of them. What we do now? Shit. We need to follow that ship. It's probably going where they got